Hello everybody, it's Red Panda Gamer here for another exciting episode of Let's Play Animal Crossing City Folk for a year. In the last episode, we had a little bit of a chit-chat, but I think everything's all good now, and right now in Sexville it's 8:34 p.m. on February 27th, 2012, and we went to the city, so it was not such a bad day. Today is going to be fantastic, and by that I mean probably a little boring, because I don't really know. I didn't really think about what I was going to do today in this episode. I mean, I know I probably seem like I never think about what I'm going to do in an episode, but this time I really have no idea. And that's because it's been such a frantic day, and this whole week is going to be pretty frantic and stressful. I have a couple final exams and just some normal tests in general. So I'm a little busy right now, so I apologize if I don't put my all in recording videos. And that is why Rhythm Heaven Fever hasn't been updated yet, is because I am really busy. Cabana Armchair. I am really busy with school, and the thing about Rhythm Heaven Fever is I have to give up at least an hour or so to record. And I don't really have that time right now to record Rhythm Heaven Fever as much as I want. Don't worry though, I'll probably end up recording some tomorrow, depending on how my studying goes, because I would really like to finish that series, believe it or not. I know a lot of you think I like to just leave stuff incompleted, but I do intend to finish it. One thing worth mentioning, something that's a little frustrating, is when you guys comment on one of my videos with like demands for me to upload another video, it's kind of frustrating. And I'm not saying everyone does this, but some people do it. And I understand that you would really like to see the series, or it's something you really like, or blah blah blah. And I'm not criticizing you for enjoying to watch something. The whole issue I have is the fact that that's what like the channel comments are for, and it's just a little annoying, you know, when my videos have comments about other videos. It's just a small thing. It's not even that big of a deal, but that's what channel comments are for, and I do read those very often. I mean, not very often. Every time I get one, I read one. You know, it's not like I ignore them. But that's just my small complaint for the day. Now for my bigger complaints. This midterm I have this week. I have it on Wednesday. I am terrified of it because I guess I'll just. I guess we'll just put this on for now. I'm terrified for it because it's a philosophy exam, and philosophy is a pretty hard subject matter, and the way the questions are formatted, they're formatted to just, he said there's going to be 5 or 6 questions. That sounds easy, right? Every question should be at least a page long. If we're writing it. He said we should write a page-long essay on every single question. So I'm pretty terrified. I'm not that great in that class, especially because it's hard to keep up with the readings. Because, you know, philosophy is interesting to discuss, but reading in philosophy is just exhausting, in my opinion. And it's kind of ironic because there's a pretty big thing in philosophy where they say you should never read for philosophy. Like they say that you can't cite something unless everyone trusts it or believes it. So when you cite a book that not everyone understands, you kind of are breaking that rule in a way, I guess. It's hard to explain, but it makes sense in my brain. Not that that really means it would make sense anywhere else, because my brain is loopy, especially right now. But I am pretty nervous about that, and in addition to that, I have a history quiz that same day, and I have a paper about poetry I have to start writing for literature, which sucks. I have a presentation I have to do on Thursday about race and how stereotypes are ruining entire races. And one of the articles I have to read to present is an article about the Jersey Shore and their horrible interpretations of Italian. So I mean, it's not that difficult, but it's just a lot of busy work, and all the while, you know, still trying to work, still trying to record. Just lots going on right now. But everything should be fine. And spring break for me isn't until like the end of March, which really sucks. I'm just a little... I wish it was coming much sooner, but unfortunately, I don't really get a say in when I get to go on my break. I'm trying to just plant some more peach trees. As you can plainly see. Plainly? I don't know. Also, what else I want to... Oh, so I'm trying to sell my camera right now. I think I brought this up the other day. And one of the more interested sellers was someone from Nigeria. And they sent me the quote-unquote money order through PayPal. And when I got it, it just seemed strange because they were saying that I had to... They were saying I had to ship it first, and then I would get the money reimbursed when I uploaded the tracking information. And I just thought that sounded so sketchy, especially because, you know, it was originally through Craigslist, and on the email it said any lost items will be reimbursed by PayPal or Craigslist. And that sounded weird to me because Craigslist has nothing to do with what PayPal does. So what I did was I messaged the person saying, "Hey, I don't think I can do this because I lied and said my post office doesn't allow me to ship overseas." And the person like kind of freaked out. They're like, "I don't know how that's possible. That's impossible. You know, they have to do shipping everywhere and blah 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 blah." And then I'm like, "Okay, well maybe this is legitimate." And then I look, you know, and then I got the money order that said I wouldn't receive the shipping until after I shipped it. And I thought, you know, this is weird. So I went ahead and looked it up on Google. And it turns out that this whole, like, shipping to Nigeria thing is actually something that's been going on for a while. And it is a fraudulent thing. And I was so livid when I found that out. I, like, messaged the person saying, "Just so you know, you've been marked on Craigslist and on PayPal for being fraudulent buyer and for stealing from people." And I basically just said I'm really, really pissed off right now, and I really wish I could somehow take more legal action, but unfortunately there's nothing I can do. And they never messaged me back, but they probably will, saying, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about," and then I'll punch them in their face. I'm trying to find new clothes. I need a new shirt. Or at least need to design a shirt. I'm not gonna do that today, but I'll wear the bear shirt. The bear shirt! Viking helmet with 3D glasses. That's wacky. And the bear shirt. That's what I would wear if I could wear anything I ever wanted to. Put the scallop back in here. Put the scallop back in here. Space station. I don't really need my pinwheel either. Even though it's cool to have, I don't really need it. But, you know, other than that, I don't really have anything else to talk about, and I'm pretty tired and I have a lot to do, so I'm actually going to have a short episode today, you guys. I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure you'll all forgive me. But if you like this video, favorite this video, comment, subscribe my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Sorry. Please like this video, favorite this video, comment, subscribe, share love. I'm Panda Gamer. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.